Hello, welcome back to Left in the Past, and welcome back to another video. Today I came to Chickamauga battlefield to visit the Snodgrass house, which got turned into a field hospital for Union and Confederate soldiers. So at first I'm going to show this sign to give a little bit of an explanation and backstory about how this normal ordinary house became a field hospital for Union and Confederate soldiers. So I'm going to show these two pictures right here to give an explanation about what would have been happening during surgeries and just different medical examinations that would have been happening to the soldiers. So this first one is showing a amputation from a Confederate surgeon, and during this time amputations needed to be 15 minutes or less because of battlefield conditions. And right here it shows different instruments and equipment and supplies used by these surgeons, and many of them are actually nearly identical to what's used today. And right here are the casualties of Chickamauga. And the sign says the Snodgrass cabin served as a field hospital right here. In 1863, George Snodgrass and his family of 9 lived in a log house here, which is this one right here, but this cabin is restored and revamped by the National Park Service. But on the second day of Battle of Chickamauga, Union forces made a desperate stand in the woods and fields surrounding the cabin, which is the woods and fields right around here. And because they was taking stands in the woods and fields right around here, it forced the family to take cover in a nearby ravine with other refugees. And thousands fell as Confederates attacked Union positions on Snodgrass Hill that afternoon. It was some of the war's bloodiest fighting, and the Snodgrass cabin soon filled with wounded. That evening, the Federals evacuated, leaving behind many wounded who could not be moved at all. For several days, injured soldiers from both sides, the Union and Confederates, was treated here in this cabin right here. Army doctors found it difficult to cope with the great numbers of casualties and the ghastly wounded. Amputations was a standard treatment for arms and legs that was smashed by bullets and shells, and anesthetics such as chloroform and ether were in use during this period, but were in short supply at Chickamauga. Now that I read y'all that short backstory about how this cabin got turned into a field hospital, I'm going to show y'all a closer look at the cabin. There's really nothing in here other than a chair and a fireplace, but it is still really cool to look at. So as you can see, right back there is the fireplace, and if I can show it, yep, there you are. That is the chair right there. And there's nothing else in here if it will focus. But this cabin has been restored by the National Park Service, so it's not exactly the original Snodgrass house, but it's still pretty close to what it would have been. Try to put my camera in here. There we go. So this is just a closer look inside the cabin. And this right here is the door, or one of the doors, and then the other door is right over there. Try to get my camera back out. There we go. And right here is the fireplace, which leads to the chimney that goes right up there. And these would be the woods that the Union was taking stands in before they was attacked by Confederate forces. And I believe these would have been the fields they took stands in as well. It's just a beautiful, beautiful view. Right here there's a sign that says the Snodgrass house. And then right around here there are many cannons put on display and different monuments. But today there are a lot of people here visiting and just touring around, so I don't want to get anybody in the videos that doesn't want to be videoed. So I will make another video showing all the different monuments that they have here. That's going to be all for today. I just wanted to do a quick little video of the Snodgrass house and showing the story about how it got turned from a normal ordinary house into a field hospital for Confederate and Union soldiers. But that's going to be all for today. I hope y'all did enjoy this quick little video, and I hope y'all enjoyed the backstory about how this got turned into a hospital. But thank y'all so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a like on it, and also subscribe and comment down below more things that you want to see. But with all that said, thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.